Buongiorno agents, and welcome to episode 1 of my Attack of the Bee Team Let's Play. Those of you who think, what? No, technically Dibs, it's episode 3, man. No, it ain't. I've kind of done it really weird. It's a weird mod pack, so I've decided to do something a little bit weird and out of the ordinary. So this is episode 1, even though it's like episode 3 kind of deal. Bit confusing, I know, sorry. Won't happen again. Yeah, so episode 1, the reason is I'm getting the prologue going, trying to get set up now. I've done a little bit of mining, I've done enough mining to try and get all the basics. So we've got iron, we've got gold, we haven't got diamond yet, but that's not a problem, we will find it. Yeah, we've got quite a few bits and bobs that can get us going, so we're pretty much ready to rock. In terms of possibly mods, if we're not, we can always go and look for it on camera, it's not a problem. So I thought, why not? I'm gonna literally start sort of recording straight away again. I'm not long kind of started, like from the last episode, the last prologue I should say, it wasn't actually that long ago. But I thought, why not? Let's just get going. Let's get this series on the road. Because it's episode 1, and I know we had a prologue, etc. But when we get to episode 5, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold back on episode 4, because sometimes I just like literally record one after the other, and I'll reply to your comments in the comment section in kind of text form. Let's see what this is like. Oh yeah. But what I will do is I'm going to hold back when it comes to episode. Actually, I'm going to move that across. So when it comes to every 5 episodes, I'm going to pretty much be sorting out graves, if there is any to put down, if that makes sense. So if there is graves to put down, I'll be doing it very briefly, quickly. I'll do it off camera, but I will kind of show you. No, I don't know. I'll probably do it on camera. I'm going to make a graveyard over there with all the statues, or a statue place. More a graveyard. It's a bit morbid. It's a bit of a weird pack. We can get away with it. So we need a hoe. I've lost my potatoes, which I'm really gutted about. We had quite a few creeper explosions, so we're literally got to go with wheat. That's fine. Just put a light there to help it. I'm not sure if that actually works, but at least we got a bed now. So let's concentrate on making a nice little hut for ourselves. So I'm going to make it probably a 5x5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it a 7x7. Why not? Little 7x7 hut. Okay. And I'm going to make it a loft off the ground a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So I'm going to make it kind of have a little bit of a stone base here. Kind of similar to my Feed the Beast kind of layout. I'm going to have it very similar, because I like that style. That's the way I roll. I will try and put a bit of creativity in it and try and let my creativity juices flow. There's a lot of extra mods on here that actually... I need to go and get some more cobble. Or have I got any? Serious? I haven't got any more? I'll tell you what, I'll swap 4 cobble for 4 bits of dirt, because I don't really want this place to look too ugly. I think this hut is a bit too big. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go with 5x5 then. So let's shave this off a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can come off. I think 7x7 is too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we just take this off like so. Yeah, I think 7x7 was a bit too big for this bit. Okay, so let's see what else we got. If I planted a sapling there, yeah, good. Because I want the wood logs. I want kind of like this. Got sand. Sand. There we go. Just need to give it a little bit of a push. So the doorway's going to be there. Going to have steps here. A little bit of a house. Actually, no. Do you know what? I'm going to scrap this idea altogether. And there's the reason why. I'm going to literally hollow it out in the middle here. Because this is going to be the most basic cobble shack ever. The reason being is I want to. Should I have my door there or there? Yeah, there. Okay, because this is just going to be basic now. I've got a better idea. Okay, I don't even think I've got enough of this. No way. So we need to grab some more cobble. So this is going to be kind of a very like. This house is going to be like when you first start Minecraft. Everyone makes a house like this, or you've done it at least once. Everyone's done it at least once, like this. Anyway, right? Okay, so let's just put that there for now, and we'll just make the roof. And I've run out. How much left? How much we got left? Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna use dirt. Dirt, because what I want to do is I want to go with the original plan I had to begin with. I want to kind of have a beach hut here, a nice little beach hut. Don't really know what's going to be in it. Probably just a bed. Eventually, over there is going to be the statue yard, and up there eventually is going to hopefully be some sort of layer. Depends how creative I can get. I've got to kind of get into the theme of mad scientists, futuristic looking building. Well, not futuristic, but very modern, kind of labby looking, white or silver, something like that, along those lines. It's got to be white. Yeah. I need to know what blocks this mod pack's offering though, because I don't really want to go and mine loads and loads of quartz. Anyway, that said, what we need to do is go mining. I think I will probably make a branch mine off camera and just show you that I've done it, like a grid. I don't really want to yeah, I need to go and get some more cobble actually, and my pickaxe is going to run out any second. One thing I do miss is the damage indicators saying how many pickaxe I've got left, because I find that quite handy. But you know, I like this mod pack just because it's different, and so far you've probably not seen a great deal different. So yeah. Okay, so we've pretty much got a really rubbish house. We've got very little in regards to food, but we need more trees. I think what I might do is I might take these saplings for now and just go and randomly plant them on the statue island. Because I've got a feeling that we're going to need more than just this little one here, because that's going to take forever. That's just rubbish and pathetic. We need to up the ante in regards to this. So let's make some more sticks. I need to make another pickaxe. Actually, I'm going to make another sword one here and cook all that. Might as well get rid of him. So I want to make a little wooden shack. It's going to be a bit of wooden logs, kind of like the same another similar kind of deal going on with my Feed the Beast monster let's play. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Cool. I'm happy with that. So yeah. It's going to be a long journey, guys. It's going to be a long journey, but hopefully you're going to enjoy it. I mean, at the moment, we've not really even touched a fraction of the mods. Now, I only know a certain amount of mods in this mod pack. There's Tinker's Construct, Galacticraft. That's kind of swayed me into it a little bit. Apparently, you can make mech robots, and I'm not even joking. You can make mech robots. I'm not sure how you do it, but you can. There's lots of furniture that you can make. You can make loads of furniture. You get into necromancy, so you can start creating your own minions. very lab based. You can make your own potions, like through witchery, ride around on brooms, and all that sort of jargon. Yeah, there's a lot to this mod pack. I mean, this is I wouldn't say it's like Hexit, but it's kind of unique in regards to it's got its own style. I don't think I want that chisel stuff, but never mind. Yeah, it's very much got its own style, and that's broken. It's not exploration based like Hexit was, but it's more a case of really like you're a mad scientist, and you can make clones and stuff. Apparently, you can like clone yourself. There's portals that you can use to get around your world. For example, we can make a portal here on the island and then somewhere else to the mainland. That would be a good idea to do, actually, so we don't have to go use bat form all the time. But I'm not sure how to use it, so yeah, it's going to be a learning curve. But if you know how to use it, and at any point I'm stuck in the series, feel free to get in the comment section and just help me out, because it is muchly appreciated. I do read them. But this is not the prologue anymore. This is like episode 1. This is like where we're going to kind of try and actually make some stuff. I'm not sure we're going to make this episode. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually go and concentrate. Rather than, I'm going to plant these trees, and then what I want to do is I want to try and get at least a pulverizer this episode. I'm going to get a pulverizer. Pulverizer's Tinker's Construct, and Tinker's Construct is kind of like IC2. That's the only way I can kind of describe it. We've got lots of flowers here, so at least we've got loads of dyes. I'm just going to randomly plant some trees. This is where we spawned. It's quite cool. I want to make a kind of like a little tomb, maybe. Oh, that would be a good idea. Once this fills up the top, we can make a tomb in the middle. Oh, that's a good idea. That is actually a good idea. On the spot thinking there, brilliant. Right. I'm not sure which one of these would grow, but that will do for now. Okay, let's go and try and make some Tinker's Construct back at the base for our little cobble shack. Have we got any more cobble? Yeah, 8. Perfect. That was such a poor cave. I mean, I was hoping for more. Unless it goes further down here. Oh god, there's a creeper. Oh god, creepers. If there was a dungeon down here, I would be extremely happy. Yes, we've got an ender pearl. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Okay, there's not much. I know there's ores down here. I know I'm missing them, but I can always get them off camera. It's not a problem. Whenever I go to the mainland, I think what I'm going to do is I will probably take you guys with me, even if it's boring exploring. I didn't mean that to rhyme, by the way. That kind of just came out. Ender pearl. That is good. The only trouble is we don't have mimicry. I don't know if there's a way that you can duplicate stuff, but we'll soon find out. Have I got any other forms of food? Because at the moment I seem to be getting really scarce on food. But I slept in my bed, so not too bad. We can always just respawn. It's not a hardcore series. I'm on a survival island, but it's not a hardcore series for once. That's kind of nice and comforting. Right, okay, so let's think about Tinker's Construct. So let's type in Pulverizer. Okay, let's see if we can make these. So can we make a piston? That is the first thing we need to do. Yes, we can. We should be able to make a piston. Let's cook up some more iron. I'll say let's cook up 16 just to be safe. Okay. So we're going to need 2 bits of coal for that. Here mobs. Okay. So I'm going to let that cook. Let's grab some of that. We've got some cobble now. So let's make ourselves a lovely vanilla piston. Okay, there we go. There's the first one. So we need some flint. Have we got any flint? No, we don't. But so we need to make a shovel. So why not make an iron shovel? And where we just were, remember where I killed the Enderman? I swear there was some gravel down there. I swear. Okay, just gonna have to check it out. Yeah, not much though. One and two. Cool. That's good enough for me. Okay, let's just plonk that down. Get back up there. Right, I'm not, rather than walk all the way around and you watch me, I'm going to check the time and I'll meet you back there. Okay, so we are hitting the 15-minute mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just make the pulverizer. What else do we need? We need some copper. It's not a problem. Copper. Let's put the copper in there. We need to grab some more. Oh, let's just put all the coal in there. Why not? Okay, so we're also going to need redstone, which we already got, and a bit of gold. So we just got to wait for these little bad boys to cook up. And in the meantime, I'm going to move my bed. Actually, I'm going to live in here. Oh, in my little shack. Beautiful. We make a door as well. Might as well make a door. The sun is actually falling. And we're going to go ping like that. I don't think I want a window. Yeah, why not? Just have a window here. Oh, what a view! Might as well not bother. Right. You sleep at night. Yeah, understand. Right. Something else I was going to do. I forgot something I was going to do. Okay, copper. So let's start setting this up. So we've got copper, flint, piston, and we need to make sure that we got that. Didn't I cook that gold? Okay, gold. We got gold coming up, and actually, let's get rid of that because we need to make one more recipe. Come on, gold. Thank you. Okay, so like so with the redstone, gold in the middle makes the coil. Put the coil there. Piston at the top. Flint, copper, and there's one more thing missing. I forget. And it's the thing. So we need 4 glass. Oh god. 4 iron. Need another gold. Gold. Oh, we ain't got enough cobble. Really? I'm not going to go and chase it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook up the glass. So we need 4 bits of glass. Actually no, might as well wait now. So we need bits of glass. Now the pulverizer acts like a, if you know your mods, acts like a macerator. Basically grinds stuff into dust. As you can see, you've got pulverized gold, obsidian, cobble, tin, lead, etc. And you double your output. So 1 ore equals 2 in the modded machinery world, which ain't a bad deal. But it costs you to make it in the first place. But once you've made that, you're good. You're all set to go. I need to get food going badly. Food seems to be a big issue for me at the moment. Not a problem. We can just sleep, which is what I'm going to do now. Otherwise, I'm going to respawn on the Statue Island. That Statue Island will probably look pretty damn slick when we get going. Just need to like make a little hut which goes into tombs underground. That would look pretty cool once we get filled. Hopefully, if we get filled up, it's down to you guys to fill that place up. Depends how popular you got. It depends how much you like this series, to be honest. Okay, that goes in there like that, and we need to take out the stuff that we just put back in, which is the flint. Where are you? Flint, piston. Okay, so now we should be able to make the pulverizer and call it a day. So here we go. But oh, wrong way. We're not done here, unfortunately. this needs power, and we need to provide it power. So let's take this into our base of operations. I'm actually going to move my bed, and I'm going to have my bed kind of, I don't know, there, and I'm going to have I have my pulverizer there. I have a hopper, chest, going to have another chest there. It's very squished in here, but never mind. It's a very small little shack. Everyone's got to start somewhere. I'm like a stranded pirate. I'm like some sort of pirate with my little boxes and that everywhere. But yeah. So this has been episode 1, guys. Or episode 3, whichever way you want to look at it. It's technically episode 1 because the prologue is just mining and just getting the gist of the thing. But episode 1, we've got Pulverizer. We need to make a few more bits next episode, and hopefully we can start like maximizing the income of our ores. We also need to get food going. Our food at the moment is extremely bad. We are going to die at any point. I'm probably just going to top myself. I'll probably do that now, actually. Why not? I'm going to lose my experience, but why not? But yeah, not a hardcore series, so why not? Oh no, better not. I just moved my bed, didn't I? Oh dear. Also, this pack's got Tropicraft. I forgot about that. It's got Tropicraft. That's going to be cool. Apparently it's got dinosaurs and everything in it. Woo. So we've got dinosaurs, the lot, you name it. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed episode 1. And yeah, I hope to see you in episode 2. Take it easy.